Welcome to practice. My name is Silas. In today's class, we will focus on the scapula, your shoulder blade. We will move it into all directions and we will work towards finding stability and control. It's a joint or it's a bone that is actually free floating in your back, and it needs the muscles around in the shoulders and the back to really work to stabilize it and to unlock it and free it for you. We will work with a strap today. You don't need such a long strap as I do have here. You can also use a towel or just something short. It can even just be that long. It might just be that you just don't have the opening in the shoulders just yet, and to have a strap will help you to get into some of the shapes. Take the strap and then place it to the back of your mat. Find your way into a tabletop position. Let the hands arrive underneath the shoulders and let the knees come underneath the hips, and we will start with something called scapular push-ups. So lock your arms out, keep them straight, and then bring your awareness into your shoulder blades. Let the heart sink down towards the floor. Notice the shoulder blades drawing together behind you, and then press into your palms. Lift the back of the heart up. Notice the shoulder blades spreading apart from one another, and then let the heart sink back down. Shoulder blades come together behind your heart. Press into your palms, lift the back up, and then do that a couple of times. Arms stay as straight as you can keep them, and letting the heart move up and down, the shoulder blades spreading apart and drawing closer towards one another. And doing that for hours can create a lot of heat. So just notice how the sensations in the upper body might begin to change. We do another 3. Notice your breath as you do it. Last one. And then coming back towards neutrality, we're going to move into a couple cat and cows, taking the movement of the scapula with us. On the inhale, let the belly drop, the heart scoops forward, shoulder blades come together behind you as you look up, moving the spine into extension. On the exhale, curl the tailbone under, dome the back, spread the shoulder blades wide, and then tuck the chin towards the chest. Inhale, you start once more. The tailbone lifts, the heart moves forward, shoulder blades together, you look up, maybe towards the eyebrows. Exhale, curl under, spread the shoulder blades wide and apart. And then join this movement with your breath. The inhale will take you forward into your cow. The exhale will take you into your cat. See if you can match the duration of breath with the duration of movement. You might notice you will move a lot slower than usually, or you will breathe a lot slower than you usually would. It's either one of the two. Most of the times we move really fast, and then we also breathe very fast, and everything gets faster. So see if you can slow down, taking another 2 rounds. Finishing on an exhale, spreading the shoulder blades apart. Inhale, come back towards neutrality, tuck the toes under. Come to sit on your heels, big toes together to touch. Interlace the hands and just rolling out the wrists for a moment. And then change directions. And then from here, as you release your palms, bring them behind you. So you can interlace the hands behind you at the base of the spine. If you can't interlace them behind you, take a strap, and you will take the strap in between your palms, making 2 fists, and then do the same thing, pulling the shoulder blades down the spine, heart lifts, keep drawing the frontal ribs in, keep drawing the shoulders away from your ears, long neck. Take 2 more rounds of breath. Into the heart, and then slowly let go. Strap to the side. Shift forward onto all fours, tuck the toes under a little bit wider, find your downward facing dog. If you feel any discomfort from the toe sit in the bottoms of the feet, walk it out. Let the feet be fluid. You can bend one knee and then the other, and let the movement ripple through the body. Hips join, maybe the shoulders join as well. And then slowly finding stillness, taking a soft bend into the knees. Actually bend the knees a lot. Press into your palms, and then press the hands so much into the floor that you feel the shoulder blades slide up the spine, closer towards the ears. But don't crowd the ears with your shoulder blades. Wrap the outer edges down, triceps wrapping down, spreading the shoulder blades apart behind your heart. And then let the heart melt back towards your thighs, getting long through the spine. Inner palms heavy. Begin to walk the hands back towards your feet. As you arrive, inhale, lengthen halfway. Let the heart draw forward, shoulders draw back away from your ears. Exhale, fold forward and down, soften the neck. Inhale to rise all the way up. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Bring the head behind your upper arms and then pause up here. Bring the palms together. Look up towards your thumbs. Let the ears be behind your upper arms and then wrap the outer arms forward. Spread the shoulder blades apart behind your body. And then growing taller, taller and taller. At the same time the trapezius stays soft. Take one more breath in. On the exhale, swim the hands behind you, interlace the fingers once more. Maybe you take a strap, draw the knuckles down, let the heart lift. Stay broad through the collarbones, take a breath in. On the exhale, fold forward and down. You can take a soft bend to let the ribs and thighs connect. Let the arms fall over your head, keep the neck soft. Imagining there are two eyes on the crown of the head, looking right down onto the floor. Bring your awareness into the shoulder blades. Can you draw the inner shoulders away from your ears? Keeping the neck spacious, the ears free, so that you can listen to the feedback that your body, your breath, your mind give you. Take one more breath in. On the exhale, let the hands come onto your sacrum, split them apart, let them travel down all the way to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, come up. Exhale, hands ground down, walk it forward, find your plank pose. Take a moment to pause here. Get stable through your shoulder blades. You can always lower the knees down if it gets too much, but let's stay with it. We will do the scapular push-up once more, but this time in our plank pose. Keep the arms stable, let the heart sink down, bring the shoulder blades together behind you, and then press the palms into the floor, spread behind, spread the shoulder blades apart. Let's do that 3 more times. Heart sinks down, shoulder blades together, press into your palms, lift the back of the heart up. One last time, actually 2 more. Lift it up. Last one. See if you can keep the inner shoulders drawing away from your ears. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Keep the shoulder blades spreading apart as the heart moves back. So even in the down dog, there's this sensation of trying to create space. And sometimes that means we have to even bend the elbows. So you can look towards your elbows and take a soft bend so the elbows move outwards. And then wrap the outer triceps down, spread behind the heart, outer shoulder blades wrap down. The next inhale, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw the knee into the chest, step the foot in between your hands. Lower the left knee down towards the ground. Bring the top of the feet onto the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. And then similar to what we did in Urdhva Hastasana earlier, bring the hands in front of you. Let the arms be in front of your face, so the neck is spacious. You're not with the ears inside your upper arms and all cranked up. Imagining you're holding your heart in your palms. Spread the shoulder blades behind you. Awesome stuff. Take one more breath in. On the exhale, circle the hands down towards the ground. Bring the left hand right underneath the left shoulder. tuck the left toes under, lift the left knee off. And then we will find a side plank, stepping the right foot all the way back, either stepping the feet on top of one another or bringing the right foot behind the left. Reach the right arm up in space. Press into the left palm. You can even look down. Is my left palm underneath my shoulder? And then am I lifting out of the left shoulder, or am I crowding my ear? Am I just hanging in there? See if you can press down. Left knee can always come down. Keep the left hip wrapping back. Keep reaching the right arm up. Next inhale, reach the right arm forward. Exhale, circle the right hand down, find your plank. And then we're gonna lift the hips back, downward facing dog. Well done, we take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, draw the knee into the chest, step the foot in between your hands. Lower the right knee down, untuck the right toes. Press into the left foot, reach your arms up. Feel the shoulder blades slide up towards the sky. And think of your hands as an extension of your heart, an extension of the base of the shoulder blade. And you're reaching into infinity. So the poses never really stop. You want to always be more than you already are. At the same time, you're trying to be fully content with what is. Take one more breath in. On the exhale, circle the hands down. Bring the right hand underneath the right shoulder, lift the right knee up, and then step the left foot all the way back. Find your side plank. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Search for length for the spine. You can even look up towards the left hand. Stay stable for the right shoulder. Keep pressing the floor away. Next inhale, reach the left arm forward. And then exhale, left hand down, find your plank. From here, we're gonna shift the hips back and melt both forearms onto the ground. Find your dolphin shape. Okay, last little thing to move and to really strengthen the shoulders. We look forward in between the big toes, in between the thumbs, so look forward. Walk the toes in, and then from here, come high into the balls of the feet, lean forward, see if you can tap your nose in between your thumbs, and then lift back. Let's do that 5 times, so 4 more. Inhale, come forward, exhale, push back. Even inhale, in and out through your nose. 2 more times. Last one, and come up. Look forward, press into your hands, lift both elbows off at the same time. And then walk the hands back, find a Malasana squat at the back of your mat. Well done, okay. We're gonna grab the strap and then press into the feet, standing all the way back up. And then you can bring the feet about hip width distance apart. If you wanna use the strap, chuck it over your shoulder, reach your arms out towards the side. Going to take Gomukhasana arms, left thumb wraps down, bring the left hand behind you, back of the hand snuggles in between the shoulders, and then reach the right arm forward, bend through the elbow, bring the upper arm next to your ear, and then reach back, either catching opposite fingers or catching the strap. And then once you caught what you caught, it doesn't really matter, because it's one of these weird things. The fingertips try to find one another, but as soon as they found each other, or as soon as the strap is found, they actually want to move away from each other again. So the right elbow tip lifts up towards the sky, and the left elbow tip moves down. Notice how the right shoulder blade wants to move up, left shoulder blade wants to move down. So if you can keep the spine long, back of the head pressing back, crown of the head lifting up, breath soft, and then slowly release. Circle the arms out wide. I'm just going to change side. Bring the right hand behind you, snuggle it in between your shoulder blades. Reach the left arm forward, bend through the left elbow, bring the left upper arm next to your ear, and you reach over your head. And you notice it might be completely different relationship on this side. Maybe there is an easy connection happening, maybe it's really hard. So you hold on to fingertips or strap, and then you don't get too attached to whatever you found, because once it found the opposite, it wants to move away. So left shoulder blade, left elbow moving up, right elbow and right shoulder blade moving down. Spine long, crown of the head growing tall. Can keep the legs active. Most important, being open in the breath. Searching for more space in the body, more space in the mind. And then slowly release. Circle the arms around, bring them out wide, let the blood flow return. And then let the hands come behind you, interlace the hands once more or hold onto the strap. Draw the knuckles down, let the heart lift up, let the collarbones shine. Take a breath in, and then exhale, fold forward and down. One more time, let the hands come over your head. Draw the inner shoulders away from your ears. Just notice how it might feel different to when you first started. Keep drawing the inner shoulders away from your ears. Take one more breath in. On the exhale, let the hands come all the way down towards the ground. Take the strap to the side. And then from here, heel toe the feet out wide. And we're going to come through Malasana squat, rolling over the balls of the feet back into our tabletop position. So coming all the way forward and then taking a puppy pose, hips stay over your knees. Let the heart melt into the floor. Let the forehead touch down. Keep wrapping the outer shoulder blades, the outer elbows and tricep down towards the floor. Keep reaching the hands away from your sit bones, drawing the navel into the spine. Two more rounds of breath. And slowly walking the hands back. And from here we're going to just come back, sitting onto the heels, sitting up tall for a moment. Let the palms be in your lap. You can have the palms facing down or up. Down is a grounding gesture. Upwards is a receiving one. And then to flush it out, we will move the shoulders through just a simple movement. I'm going to start with the right hand first. On the inhale, keep the palm facing up. Reach the arm out towards the side. On the exhale, turn the palm towards you, imagining you're balancing a cup of tea in your palm. You bring it beside you, reaching it back out towards the side, and then bring it forward over your head. Circle it all the way around and bring it back towards your base. So 2 more times on the right side, imagining you're holding a cup of tea. Inhale to come out, open up through the chest. Exhale, turning in, arm and shoulder move into internal rotation. Bring it all the way around over your head and then back to base. One more round. Inhale up, exhale in. Inhale, you come around up towards the ceiling and then exhale around over towards the left. Palm faces up, inhale out. Exhale, turn it in, big circle around over the head and back to base. 2 more times. Inhale 1, exhale 2, 3 up and 4 back to base. Last one. Let's do both at the same time as they return. So inhale 1, heart opens, shoulders open. Exhale, you turn in, all the way around, over your head and back to base. 2 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, turn in, all the way around. Both cups of tea over your head and back to center. Last round. Awesome. And then from here, gonna shift forward. Gonna turn the right arm down, just flip around the mat and lay down into Shavasana. As you arrive on your back, let the legs travel away from you, and then take the hands, interlace the fingers, and slide them underneath your head, cradling the back of the head into your palms. From here, lift the elbow tips up towards the sky, feel the shoulder blades spread apart, and then soften the neck, soften the shoulders. Gently draw the neck back, so elongating the back of the head by pulling the hands back, and very mindfully letting the back of the head rest on the floor. Shoulder blades are spread apart, and then slowly let the arms rest down by your side. Palms facing up in this receiving gesture. Palms facing up will also externally rotate your shoulders. What will keep the shoulders, the heart open. Gifting yourself moments of stillness, of a returning home into the heart. Softening through your face and tongue. Softening through your shoulders, arms, hands and fingertips. Relaxing through the heart space. Letting the 2 shoulder blades melt into the floor. Softening through your hips, legs, feet and toes. Letting the breath be free. Shavasana. As always, I recommend you stay in Shavasana for as long as you need to give the nervous system a full reboost. It takes anywhere between 4 to 7 minutes. If you have longer, great. If you need to move on with your day, begin to slowly deepen your breath into your fingertips and toes, beginning to move and to wiggle. Moving your ankles and wrists, bending through your elbows, reaching your arms over your head into infinity. And then bending one knee at a time, rolling over towards one side, fetal position, using the upper arm as a pillar. Letting the breath break free. Travel into the palms of your hands, the soles of the feet. And then use the top hand to bring yourself all the way up, finding a seat, cross-legged or on your shins. Hands to the heart. And a gesture of honor. Honor for the time that you took to pay attention, to notice your own body, your own breath. Maybe you discovered your shoulder blades and the movement and freedom that they can have. There's no substitute for repetition in the space of this practice, in the space of mobility and flexibility as well. So letting this be a moment to promise to yourself to come back, to return to a space that is sacred to you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.